welcome back to another video. My name is Lenny and today, POV, we're gonna spend the morning with me. I was trying to think of what video to make today and I'm sitting in bed for, I thought 30 minutes. It's actually been an hour. Oops. As you can tell, I haven't moved. I've been here for an hour trying to figure out what kind of video to post and this is what I came up with. So I have no idea where the morning's gonna take us because I have nothing planned today, but sit back, relax, grab a sweet treat. Let's get on with the video. I do need to force myself to get out of bed and I literally woke up like this. Gorge, as always. But I have been trying to create a new self for myself. Oh, there has to be a better way. New identity for myself. So usually what I would do is wake up at like 10. And so I've been waking up earlier. Go me. Woke up at 7. I told myself I wanted to start waking up early, not at the crack of dawn because I can't do that. But I have been waking up at 7 and that's a 3-hour difference compared to when I was waking up 10:30. Oh, let's get up and make my bed. Okay. Guys, this is my piercing pillow because I have so many piercings. If you have a lot of piercings on your ears, get one. It's awesome. And even when I like toss and turn, it's not that bad. Oh, that took 5 seconds to do when I was laying in bed for an hour myself. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Now time to go to the bathroom. Okay, now we're in my bathroom. I tongue scraped. And now I'm gonna brush my teeth. I haven't made a video like this in so long. Not since probably last year. I swear that every time I brush my teeth, I always get the toothpaste foaming around my mouth. And this time it didn't. And I was like, what the heck did I do differently? I have no idea. I used to not do any skincare whatsoever. But lately I've been trying to be like, okay, I use this. I actually have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm just going to show you guys anyways because I don't care. Maybe you guys can help me, but you know, I've never had acne prone skin, blessed. I never really get pimples, so I'm just built like that. Just built like that, you know. I don't know. I'm just so lucky, okay? But yeah, I've been using this and I just put it in like the crevices, hard to reach places. Okay, well, on my face, I mean. One time I got a facial and they did extractions around my nose and in like the crevice right here. Bro, that stuff hurt. I was not expecting that and I was like, wow. And then my cousin got a facial and I warned him. I was like, oh my gosh, if you're getting extractions, girl, prepare. Because that stuff was not fun. She was like, oh, it was so satisfying though. And I was like, oh, awesome. So glad you enjoyed it because it was painful to me. Then I go into this one after. I'm not even showing you guys. Toner, another toner. I don't know if I should be putting this all over my face, but I kind of just put it where my face is a little dry. My face doesn't even get dried, but you know, whatever. And then I've been using the vitamin C. As you can tell, I've been using this. I'm probably gonna need more. I'm not exactly sure if I know what it does, but it kind of makes my face feel like it's glowing. Second to last thing, this. I used to have really bad under eye bags, and I feel like they've gotten better. As I say that and I look awful on camera. Actually, I take back what I just said. And then I let it dry, then I put on sunscreen. The only thing I hate about sunscreen, does anybody else's sunscreen get like this? That when you put it on, it just starts like shaving off? Am I doing it wrong? Am I buying the wrong product? Because I feel like that happens to me every time I put on sunscreen. Is that like it, I don't know, dries weird, and so like if I rub my face by accident, it just goes with it and I'm like, oh, and now it's gone. So please let me know. I'm now gonna take out my braid as well. I sometimes take a morning shower. Okay, I don't know. Guys, are you a morning shower person or night shower person? I really do feel like I'm both. It just depends on how I'm feeling for the day. And it's very rare if I take an afternoon shower. Oh my god. Why does that always happen? Good thing I caught it though. That was scary. That was terrifying. Okay, I think we're okay now. Literally spider senses sometimes. That was so scary. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, back to what I was asking. Are you guys a morning shower person or a night shower person? I feel like I'm both. Unless I'm washing my hair, which I do need to wash my hair today, but I'm gonna do that later. I'm probably gonna do that in the afternoon. I've been trying to take morning showers just so I can get ready for the day, because what I tend to do is just stay in pajamas all day. Guys, a little like, it's actually so bad, and this is why I was trying to change my routine, because it was getting bad, that I would be like, okay, I'll just save it for the night. And then when you do that, you're just gonna skip. Then I felt gross. I'd be like, oh, I didn't even shower today. Like, I feel so gross. I need to shower. I don't know, does anybody else get like that? Does anybody else get like that? But I've been trying to force myself, like, hey, you're gonna shower today. You have the abundance. You get to shower. So shower. And that really clicks for me, I guess. That I'm like, you know what? You're right. You're right. I have the ability to shower, so I shall. Okay, so before, I would just get up at like 10:30, and I'd just be in pajamas all day if I'm not doing anything. What I've been trying to do is, even if I'm not doing anything, I try to get in cuter loungewear or things that are not pajamas, because I notice when I'm in pajamas, I don't feel like doing anything. I don't feel like leaving my bed. I just want to sit and lay in my bed and rot or watch YouTube or watch movies and stuff like that. So I've just been trying to, like, as soon as I get up for the day, I'm trying to get ready. I try to do a little bit of makeup to make myself feel more put together. Okay? On my hair washing days, guys, don't mind the hairbrush. Actually, I should clean it. This is reminding me that I need to clean this. There's just something I hate about cleaning hairbrushes. Like, how is it possible that this much hair, this ball of hair, came out of my head? This much hair came out of my scalp. I usually, on my hair washing days, which I should start doing it every day, is brushing my hair like 10 minutes a day. I used to do it, and then I kind of just stopped. And I need to lock back in on that. I also just bought, because, okay, so this is my new goal too, is I really want, here, I'll show you guys my hair. I really want silky shiny hair again. If you don't already know, I've dyed my hair every single color. There's one time I bleached my hair 3 times in one day because I'm insane, and I thought I'm pure of heart, so nothing bad would happen. And you know what? I was correct. I am pure of heart and nothing happened. But my hair did dye a little, okay? It didn't dye as much as it could have, which was very, very shocking. But it did dye a little. It did not, like, color after that. I tried dyeing it red and it turned pink, which honestly I regret going darker. I should have just kept the pink. It was so cool, and I didn't keep it. I didn't keep it because, I don't know. I was like, I just want red. Because that's been always my favorite color. Auburn and red have always been my favorite colors on me, of hair color. And black. So I always go back to black. Ever since then, I've been trying to bring my hair back to health. And as you can tell, I have not dyed it in so long. I like keeping this blonde streak because I love having a blonde streak in my hair, but it also like tells me how much my hair has grown. And I just want really long hair to my, you know? I just really want long hair again, but I just keep cutting it to get like the dead ends. Not too long ago, I just cut 3 inches off of it, and I was like, oh my god, my hair, my hair. And I've never been somebody who cares about my hair. That's why I did not care that I bleached it 3 times in one day. This is fine, but now that I have long hair, I'm like, dang, like, I do genuinely care about my hair length. So anyways, back to my point was I am going to try today the L'Oreal glossing treatment. I'll show you guys actually. Ow, I just hit my finger on the wall. It's this one. I always see really good reviews on it. I'm gonna try this today, and hopefully my hair looks super shiny and silky. My hair just grows insanely fast. Blessed again, blessed as always. Yeah, but I usually brush my hair and then I like scalp massage it. I'll show you guys this one, but I'm not gonna do it until it gets closer to me actually washing my hair. Now that my face is dry, sunscreen. Always put on your sunscreen. 30 for your face, 50 for your body. I'm not gonna lie, I don't do it on my body. I don't really go outside, but if I do go outside, it's on my body. Only if I tan. I'm not gonna even lie again. Okay. Guys, lately I've been debating if I should take out my eyebrow piercing because it's been acting up, but right now it kind of looks okay. I was hoping it would focus. Hello? Oh my gosh, I don't think it's gonna focus, but lately it's been okay. Guys, oh my god, focus. Hello? Hello? Okay, I guess it's not gonna focus on it, but I've been debating on taking out my eyebrow piercing, but it looks a lot better, so I think I'm gonna keep it in, but I don't know, I'm gonna keep going back and forth. And then I just put on chapstick. Well, since I've been wanting to do a little bit of makeup just to feel a little bit more put together, because my thing is I'm always like, oh, I should put on just like a little bit of makeup, you know, just feel a little bit better. And then I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, wait, I'm gorgeous. I don't need it. But people don't need makeup. They put it on to feel even more beautiful. Ow! Oh my god, what is happening? Just hit my hand on the sink. Okay, so I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup, and I never just put on just a little bit. I don't really know what we are gonna do. I was thinking maybe just some blush, some highlighter, like just a little bit of like powder contour. And then yesterday I did a makeup routine where I clumped my eyelashes with some eyebrow gel, and it was so gorgeous. So I think I'm gonna do that again, but without mascara, and I just want to see what it looks like. I'm gonna curl my lashes. I feel like every time I curl my eyelashes, I'm making a face. I'm gonna use this blush. I got it at Ross for like $4. Mean Girls Revolution. Low-key, I've never like, I've only bought Revolution from Ross, but they have like the best collabs, low-key. Like they have a Shrek collab. Of course I bought that because it's Shrek. Just gonna add some blush on my eyes too. Oh, that seems like enough. Sorry, I'm looking at myself. Sorry guys, I'm conceited. I think I always say I'm narcissistic. I mean conceited in my videos. Maybe I'm a biased person, but I don't think I'm narcissistic. I'm just kidding. I really don't think I'm narcissistic. What else did I say? Oh, contour, right? Again, I think this is another Ross palette that somebody got me and I just use it. That one. Need to have that snatched jawline and defined cheekbones. That's blended, guys, right? Hopefully. And just some on my forehead. Okay. Okay, Too Faced. Oh my gosh. I think my godmother gave me this. Why is it not focusing today? Hello? Alright, I think I fixed it. It worked when it was shut off. Are we kidding me? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. I don't know which color to use. We'll just do a little bit of both. Okay, perf. Okay, now we're gonna do the eyelashes. So I use e.l.f. Brow Lift in clear. Since I already curled my lashes, I just take some tweezers. I just do that and I just clump them together. Oh, you guys are getting really up close and personal. Hopefully you guys like the view. You guys see the difference? So I did that yesterday and I was like, oh, I need to do this every day of my life. And then I do the bottom lashes too. Sorry I'm not doing this in the camera. This is really hard to do. So this is my eyes. Now I'm gonna go off camera and do the other one because that one took a little too long. Okay, now I have done both eyes. And now I'm just gonna brush up my eyebrows. Okay, and then sometimes I like to make my little marks on my face more prominent. So I like to go in with a freckle pen that's from Amazon. And I just kind of already go over the freckles I already have. Just make them a little darker. And I just kind of tap it. I think I'm done. Guys, I have an eyelash in my eye. Do you see that? How do I get that? Oh my god, I got it. I just had to put my finger on my eye. Oh my god, guys. Oh my gosh, you guys can't even see it. This is really annoying. Why is this not showing? I turned around when I was putting my stuff away. I was like, my eye started watering and I was like, something is in my eye. I was correct. Something was in my eye. Okay, now that we've done all that, feeling good, feeling gorge, even more gorge, we had to go change. I also do need to clean my closet, so I think we'll do that before we change. We are now in my closet, as you can tell. It's really not that awful, but I just thrifted some clothes. So I need to try those on and make sure that they fit and look good. This was my outfit I wore yesterday. I need to hang it. And then this little sneak peek for next week's video. I'm going to Star Wars night tomorrow, but when this video comes out, I would have already went. So that'll be next Friday's video. So stay tuned for that. I went last year and I went the year before that. I was like, wow, wait, I've been there 3 years in a row. But we're going for Jade. Right here, my best friend's birthday, and we're very excited. We've always planned to go to Disneyland together, and now we're finally doing it, and I'm really excited. And I actually, in quarantine, I got her into, hey, guys, my face. Here, wait. Whoa, Casper the Ghost looking. Oh my gosh, what was I saying? Yeah, so I know you guys can't really see what the outfit is. You guys will find out next week. We're gonna look really cute. We're gonna do Mandalorian and Grogu. We totally forgot that movie was coming out this month, and so I think everybody else had the same idea, and we're gonna do onesies, but all the onesies were sold out in our sizes. So we're like, oh, that's awesome, wonderful. We can't do that anymore. So we came up with another onesie idea. So that's the only hint I'll give you. But we've been talking about going to Disneyland forever, and we'll say it again in that video as well, that we've always wanted to go together, and it's her birthday. And oh, in quarantine, that's what my point was. We'd FaceTime every day, and I showed her the whole Star Wars series. So that was like our thing, that I got her onto Star Wars, and she was so happy because she's always tried to get into Star Wars. She always wanted to. She never did, and we watched it all together, and it was so much fun. And that is like a core memory with Jade. Is showing her all the Star Wars movies and her actually liking them. So I'm really excited to go with her because I put her onto Star Wars and she hasn't been on Rise of the Resistance, and I'm really excited to get her reaction for that. And that will all be vlogged, so stay tuned. Anyways, that mess is gonna stay there because I don't know where to put you guys. Maybe, gosh, I look like I'm about to tell a ghost story. I need to fix some things in here. Like I said, I have my clothes that I need to hang from yesterday, but I need to try these on. I need to hang that up. That mess is just gonna stay there because I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. I need to put some bags away. I need to pick up my mirror and put it back on the cardboard box because I took it off because I thought some posters were in there, and I'm trying to decorate my room right now. They weren't, so pointless, I guess. I don't know. First, we're gonna fix my mirror though, I think. So maybe I'll place you guys right here. Let's hope you guys don't fall because you guys love to fall. Easy. I thought that was gonna be a lot harder. I thought it was heavier, but there, now it's fixed. Okay, since we're over here, I need to start cleaning this out. I think this purse is empty. I need to hang it up. You guys are gonna be in all different angles right now. So these are my bags. I just have like little S hooks, and I just have a chain from Home Depot hanging with all my bags so that you can't see my face. I just see which one's empty and I just put it on there. And I have to hang this purse. I think this one's on the highest one. The thing is like all this stuff is so simple to put away, and I just haven't. Got to hang this stuff up because it's just on the floor. I have everything color coordinated. This is like equally gray and blue, so I never know where to put this. But I put it in gray, I guess. I wore high-waisted pants yesterday, and I literally never wear anything but low-waisted anymore, but I used to have a whole 70s phase, and low-key I wore these and I was like, I need to bring back my 70s phase because I looked so good. I had auburn hair and everything, so I kind of looked like Donna from That 70s Show, and it was my favorite time to be alive, truly. And I'm so sad nobody saw it because it was quarantine. I actually don't have a lot of hoodies because I don't like how they look on me, and I think that's a hot take because everybody loves hoodies. I always try to get myself into it and I can't. It's just too baggy, and I feel like they never look good on me, but I always feel like they look good on everybody else, so I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Now I don't have to break my back anymore. So I don't know why I feel like that because everybody else makes it look good. I just can't. I don't know. Maybe it's a mindset. I literally never buy anything new, but I went to Hollister to buy pants because I needed some low-rise baggy jeans because I didn't have any, and I succeeded. That's in another video. I don't think it's uploaded yet, but you guys will see. Awesome. Okay, everything is clean other than me trying on these clothes. So let's have a little try on. I guess this turned into a try on. Don't mind my pants. Don't mind the shirt underneath. Just focus on the actual sweater itself. I think it's cute. Hooded. I got it because it was on sale at Hollister, like in the store for 15 bucks. And I thought, you know what? Why not? It's really cute. I just imagined myself wearing this with shorts on the beach when it like got colder or cooler. So, okay, next thing. Okay, so these are the next two things. I got this shirt. And I've been trying to look for 3/4 sleeve for a really long time, and I finally found one. It's a little wide right here, so I can either sew it or just tie it in the back to show my snatched waist. These pants, they're so cute. The brand on them were Razor Blade. I've never heard of that before. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get them. I know this is a weird angle, and I think you're crooked. It's so funny because I used to have no pink clothes, and now I have a whole bunch of pink. So that's awesome. I'm gonna try the last thing over this. I kind of tried it on in the store, but I'm gonna show you guys. Now this is a fit. I can't believe I'm putting this on the internet. This is rejection therapy. I like this because it's a 3/4 sleeve. Same thing. I thought it would be a cute summery top. When I put it on with the white tank, I looked like I was in a rom-com, and I love that. I would never wear it all together, but I just wanted to show you guys real quick. Okay. Oh, I need to take off my glasses. I just changed into my outfit for the day. I know I just hung up this jacket because I wore it yesterday, but it was so warm, nice and comfy, and it matches my lounge pants that I'm wearing that are not pajamas. So I'll show you guys right now. This whole outfit is actually from Ross. Guys, they have been upping their game. But I have these little Snoopy ones, like these Snoopy lounge pants. These are them. You just have a little Snoopy with stars and stuff. And this is the whole fit. Why does it get so dark? That's so weird that it lightens up. Okay, anyways, this is the fit. I need to check what time it is. It is now almost 10 o'clock. Are you kidding me? Stop. I think I started... Actually, it's been an hour because I think I got out of bed at 8:30. Okay, didn't think it was gonna take that long. We're gonna go eat breakfast. I think I'm feeling pancakes. I'll see you in my kitchen. I have changed locations and we got warmer lighting because it is nice and gloomy today. I love the rain and I do love cold weather. I feel like I have a really hard time in the summer dressing because it's so hot that I'm like, I can't even do layers. I can't even do accessories. Like, I'm gonna get overstimulated. I can't do this compared to in the winter and fall. It's really nice. I think it was drizzling right now, but I got a weather update that was like, it's gonna start lightly raining soon, so perfect weather for movies and stuff. Editing, because I'm gonna go edit this right after I'm done. I'm just gonna do box mix because I'm lazy and I don't care and I'm hungry, so. And my counter space is so small I can't really fit anything. Guys, I'm about to tell like a scary story again. I have never done that, but my joke earlier that I was like, I'm gonna say a scary story. That's what I look like. Okay, y'all can't see. Oh, this is like another bake with me, guys. Wait, actually, I think I'm adding way too much. Me when I was trying to be aesthetic and I just put way too much in that. I also like to add coconut sugar, just a little bit. Sorry, I'm out of frame, guys. It doesn't go high enough. It's fine. I could put you up there, maybe. Wait, I might move you guys. Okay, you guys are now in my cupboard. But I think it's better because I don't have to break my back and go down. I don't have to break my back to level with you guys, okay? That's a better way of saying that. But like I said, I like to add a little bit of coconut sugar into my pancake mix because it tastes good. I like the caramely flavor it gives. Just like a little bit. I just sprinkle some in. I know you guys can't see it, but just believe me that I'm doing that. Now, I just need to add water. Water and a tablespoon of oil. It says to like add an egg and stuff. I don't do that. Sorry, guys. I don't want to. I don't want to waste an egg on that. And it's perfectly fine without it. So just a tablespoon. I just eyeball. Guys, I'm just intuitive like that. So we're good. I think that's why a whole bunch of people don't like baking because they have to eyeball stuff. I'm just built different, I guess. How's your guys' morning going? Actually, when this comes out, it's night. So how's your day been? Let me know. I'm gonna turn on my pan. I was thinking I could 100% make pancakes from scratch, but like I said, I'm lazy. It was either this or a bowl of cereal. And it's already 10, so it's already getting later. And I don't want to like have to eat at 11. Not that it would actually take me that long, but I'm like over-exaggerating, whatever. Leave me alone. Do you guys like thicker pancakes or thinner pancakes? I've always been a thinner pancake type of person. And maybe it's like... My dad used to make these pancakes he called grease cakes because he'd use like bacon fat that he just made and put it in the pancake batter. Girl, that was some activity. Like, girl, welcome to America. My dad was probably the only one that did that though, so I'm just gonna pick it up and show you guys. But it is done. I'm gonna clean up my mess. I also do need to clean up my mess in my living room because all my pillows are on one side because I was sitting there. I have so many pillows, so many decor pillows that are so unnecessary, but I have so many of them and I will not remove them, so whatever. That's on me. I was watching Emma, the movie 2020 version with Anya Taylor-Joy. Really good cast, Josh O'Connor. But I was watching that because I just finished reading Emma. So if you guys have read it, let me know what you guys think. I like Pride and Prejudice more. That was a really good book. Emma was definitely very funny. If you like satirical, ironic, like kind of a, you're gonna gonna hate the main character and that she's just describe her as like clever and beautiful. She's funny. There is times that she's funny, but there's a lot of times that she's just stupid or just in her own world, does not care. I don't know. She should know better, but I guess during the time. If you like a book that has low-key no plot, but a lot of dialogue and a lot of conversations during the 19th century, this is for you. Okay, but it was definitely a plotless book. It was more of just supposed to be like, oh, I'm spraying the pan, by the way, if you guys didn't hear that already. When I was reading it, I was like, you know what? This would be so much better as a movie. And that sucks to say because the movies are never as good as the books. But it was just because all the chapters were them just talking. It wasn't them doing anything. It was like a pig that they're gonna slaughter or they already slaughtered. I don't really remember. Okay, I'm gonna pour this. And I'll go back into talking about Emma because I have some thoughts on it. No spoilers, of course. So I watched the 2020 version and I was dick riding at first. I was like, wait, this is so good. Like, they're doing such a great job. The pacing is beautiful. It's so cinematic. The outfits are on par. It was so good. And then the last 30 minutes hit and they just started changing the story entirely that were big plot points of the book that had no plot. Okay, so why are you changing that when the book already had no plot and you're just changing it to whatever you feel like? Tell me why it's the 19th century and they're making out on the couch. That is simply not allowed, okay? Like, you guys are gonna make it more accurate everywhere else that there's not a single person of color in here, but you guys can make out on the couch. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you. I also got these new plates, guys. Aren't they cute? They were at Hobby Lobby. They're pretty cheap, and it came with a pack of 4. I feel like these were like very rom-com-y. Anyways, so yeah, I was like, why this? It didn't make sense to me. I was very mad about that. I was like, I hate when movie adaptations change the plot. Why are we doing that? Why are we changing the ending? Why are we changing the plot? Anyways, that's my opinion on Emma. If you guys, I mean, you guys could go read it if you want. I don't know. If you like Jane Austen. I've been trying to get into more classic books because I haven't read a lot of them other than the ones that I was forced to read in school. I think next, well, okay, when I was reading Emma, I kind of got bored, so I started reading The Book Thief and I got really far into it. And then I was like, you know what? I need to like focus on one. I can't do both. So I stopped reading The Book Thief and I'm on my next pancake, by the way. I'm only making 2. I was reading The Book Thief and Emma and then I was like, you know what? I need to focus on one. I can't do both. So I stopped reading Book Thief, went back to Emma. So I'm gonna go back to The Book Thief, finish that. And then I think next I'm in between Alice in Wonderland or Frankenstein. I think I'm kind of leaning towards Frankenstein though because I don't think I've ever read a book like that. And I'm intrigued. Little book talk with me, I guess. I was not always a reader. I used to hate reading and then quarantine hit and I got really obsessed into reading. I read the whole Harry Potter series. Damn, these pancakes look good. That is what got me into reading, and ever since then I've read a chapter a day. So that's been 6 years. Are we serious? 6 years? Oh my god. I'm like a tear was, I just felt my eyes water. Like a tear from my eye was actually gonna fall. Oh my god. Okay, my pancakes are done. I'll show you guys. Look at them in all their glory. Beautiful. I'll add some strawberries. I'm actually gonna, I made it really aesthetic for you guys, but I'm gonna separate my pancakes because I need them to be evenly covered in maple syrup and strawberries. I also feel like they get soggy very fast when they're stacked. I'm gonna wash my strawberries. I'm just gonna use the rest because there's not that many. I should have been cutting the strawberries while I was talking to you guys about my books, but I can't multitask. You guys know me. Hopefully you guys know me at this point. I was like debating on doing a video of POV Watch the Sunrise with me, but I realized I did not want to wake up at 6 a.m. to watch the sunrise. Maybe one day, but not today. I'm still getting used to waking up at 7 a.m. So me waking up at 6 a.m. just does not sound fun. You guys are just watching me cut strawberries, but whatever. I'm talking about my favorite fruits. I think one of my favorite fruits is strawberries. My mom always tries to get me to like mango, and I do not like mango, and I'm so sorry. Everybody gets so shocked when I say that, and I'm like, guys, I don't know what to tell you. I keep trying. If they are like in tiny little cubes, and I can't really taste it, like in mango salsa, that's okay. As long as it's, I barely can tell that it's there. Or I've had some poke bowls where they put mango in it, and I don't really mind that because they chop it up so small. I'm not gonna go out of my way to eat a mango. I'm sorry, I don't like them. That's my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna pour some maple syrup on it. I try to not have, actually, okay, lately I've been doing really bad because I try not to have sugar, like refined sugar. So I got this like 0 sugar maple flavored syrup, and it's not that good, but I'm gonna eat it all. I usually just get regular maple syrup because I have never liked the fake syrup that everybody always eats. Sorry, guilty, don't. I always tried to growing up, and then I just got to a point that I just hated all breakfast food. But now I'm starting to like it again. Well, I guess I hated American breakfast food. I don't know. I have no idea. Hey guys, first bite. You guys eat first. Oh my god, it just dripped all over my water bottle. Bomb. You guys are enjoying a morning with me. I'm gonna eat this off camera. I don't know, I don't really like eating on camera, but I get very self-conscious when I start eating on camera. That might actually be everything for this video. I think you guys have spent the past 2 hours with me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm probably gonna spend the rest of my day editing this video. I hope you guys had a wonderful morning, a wonderful day, a wonderful night. It's a wonderful life. I've actually never seen that movie. I really need to. As not a morning person, but trying to become a morning person, so, you know, fun. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on my socials, all in the description box below. I hope to see you again next week. Later, Lovebug.